people tell me, the people ask me, where are you? Where are you? I made my request a week ago. I'm awaiting your humble opinion. The time is nigh. This might mean nothing to you on the YouTube, but for those on the Patreon, there will be a stream of content on its way. Just had a few days away. You know me, you know. Work hard, play hard. Or don't work at all. As above, so below, as within, so without. Cracking open a sugar-free Red Bull. It's Saturday night. The people are out enjoying themselves. I wish I could crack open a brewski, but I'm on somewhat of my best behaviour. We'll talk about that as we go on. Tame Impala, devoted to Mo, who recommended this on the Patreon. Lonerism is the record. Track 1 is entitled Be Above It. Let's jump in, shall we? Maybe call it 11 tracks. We've got one sub 1 minute tune. Is that a sample or is that the real vocal? It sounds like a Beatles tune. Sounds like McCartney, yeah? This sounds like the same effect. I wonder if it's Tame Impala who does it. There's like is it there's like storytelling YouTube channels and some of them err a little more on the mysterious and the creepy and the paranormal. Like Nexpo and stuff like that, if you're familiar with them channels. That's quite I mean, it's big channel, but like quite a niche reference because, you know, I'm sure some people aren't too fussed about creepy stories and whatnot. But they tend to end and tie it up with what sounds like what we're hearing now on them keys, like that same effect. And I do wonder if it's Tame Impala they sample. Not this tune in particular. Some presence when that low end comes in, eh? Someone says, and I know that I gotta pee in public now. And someone says, gotta pee above it. Come on now. OG Crazy Lizard says, does sleep count as blinking? Aren't you all sleeping and dreaming this fantasy of a perfect image? And somebody says, WTF, is this Lennon or McCartney voice? Someone says Lennon. Let me just talk about that blinking thing. Did you know, in the realm of non-verbal communication and body language, if you're engaging with someone and you find that they are blinking longer than they should do, so the eyes are closed a little bit more so, or there's any sort of behaviour that allows them to close their eyes a little bit more than normal than their baseline standard behaviour, we tend to blink between, you know, call it a vague estimate of around 13 to 20 times a minute. That's generally what people average blink rate, non-aroused blink rate. If you see that they're blinking a little bit longer, it's called an eye blocking behavior, right? Which means they're shutting out information. They're potentially, you know, in disfavor of what's been discussed or what they're thinking of or what's before them, and so on and so forth. You know, when we don't like something, we don't look towards it. It's repulsion as opposed to attraction. All right. Not only that, but if somebody blinks more than they should do, that's an arousal of the brain, and that could come from fear, perhaps. If not, it could come from anxiety. If not, it could come from love. You know, if you're engaging with a lady who finds you quite attractive, you may find her blink rate amplifies as she feels a little bit nervous, a little bit uncomfortable to speak to you. I'm a professional, people. Don't get me excited. You know. I'm going to be dropping some game on this record. Don't get me excited. This entire album goes out to Mo. One love, Mo. I've got a big list of albums to get through, so we're going to be busy on the channel. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I think those whom are into the Beatles, so friends of mine who, you know, have got you know, I came up with a lot of people into alternate music, generally speaking, and those of them who had the mind open to the degree where they enjoyed the Beatles and they enjoyed the songwriting protocol and liked music outside of the extremities of what we would generally listen to, if not, you know, what we could potentially listen to and enjoy, they would more than definitely be a fan of this band as a whole, not down to the fact that it kind of sounded like a Beatles vocal line, but, you know, there's just a good crossover, isn't there? Good music is what, you know, I need to say, really. Even though it is subjective, it is what it is. You know, this is good quality stuff. We've got Endor's Toy coming up next.